Look here. Do you want to know how you can make some extra money? Well, if you want to know, don't be in a rush to get through this video and I will tell you. Yes. Welcome to the Garage, hosted by myself, Mr. Holliness, and my spirited sidekick homie right here named Bone. This channel is your go-to for truth, practical advice, and empowering knowledge, all delivered with a little humor. Me and Bone bring a wealth of wisdom and credibility while Bone tries to keep things lively. We break down complex ideas into simple, actionable steps with a little bit of laughter along the way. So, whether you're looking for some self improvement tips or some life changing insights, or just to have a good time, we got you covered. Now, let's talk about 811. And yes, I'm going to get to the money. Just hold up. Let's talk about 811. 811 is a nationally recognized phone number that you call before you dig. And you're saying, why is that important? It's the law. A lot of people don't know before you do any type of digging, it's the law to call 811 first. You ain't supposed to dig up nothing. No type of excavation, nothing. You supposed to call 811. And the reason why you call 811 is to find out where the underground utilities are, such as your phone line, water line, gas line, cable TV line, or the electrical line. That is why you call 811, so you don't end up killing yourself. But besides killing yourself, there are other things that can happen if you don't call 811. Like you can cause utility damages, you can be fined, you can cause service interruptions, service interruptions. And then, like I said, you can cause death. But I got a better idea for you. If you're confused about 811 underground utilities, just reach out to a company called Ground Vision. That's right, Ground Vision. You can email Ground Vision and they will answer any questions you got about the 811 process, any questions you got about underground utilities. They'll even come out there and take care of it for you. They'll take care of your 811 and the other utilities that's underground, whether it's private or public utilities. Now, you probably wonder, how do I find Ground Vision? You're going to email Ground Vision. Their email address is groundvisioninc at gmail.com. That is groundvisioninc at gmail.com. And I'm going to spell it for you. GROUNDVISIONINC at gmail.com. That's right. So if you got any questions about underground utilities or 811, email groundvisioninc at gmail.com. Now, I'm going to talk about some money. So you want to make you a little extra money, huh? I don't blame you. How about a virtual dispensary? That's right. I said dispensary. Virtual dispensary. And yes, I'm talking about cannabis. If you know anything about cannabis, it's one of the fastest growing industries in the world right now, especially in the United States. Come on now. So you better jump on in and make your little change on the way. I mean, think about this. You could have a virtual dispensary, and you know what the great thing about that is? No overhead costs. You don't have a building that you have to lease out, pay that lease. You don't have to worry about paying that water bill, that gas bill for the building, paying for the security guard who got to be at the front door. Security guard got to be on the inside. I mean, it's too much. Start your virtual dispensary, and guess what? You can make you some money. And the great thing is, your customers don't even see you. Think about that. They order from you and they get to ship it anywhere. You can't beat that. Your customers, they love you because they can ship it anywhere. And then, you know what? Let me tell you this too. If you are a customer of a virtual dispensary, the great thing is monumental. 24 hours, 7 days a week, you can order your products and don't have to see anybody. You can order from anywhere. You could be at home, you could be on your way to the store. Heck, you can be in church and you can say, you know what, I need me something. Let me order me something right now. But I'm gonna tell you another good one. Think about this. If you live in one state and you go into another state, You don't need to take cannabis through the airports. Just order it and have it sent to wherever you stand. By the time you get to your destination, your product is there. Think about that. Virtual dispensary. Come on now. Be smart. Wake up. Now, all you got to do is one thing. You got to email Bone. That's right. You got to email Bone. He gonna get a little information. Make sure you're old enough and all that stuff. But after you email Bone, he gonna put you on game. Bone's email address is thegoraj@gmail.com. That's right. Thegoraj@gmail.com. And I'm gonna spell that too. TheGorauge@gmail.com. That's right. So go ahead and find out about this. I'm trying to help y'all. Ain't nothing like having a virtual dispensary. Look, I'm a proud owner of a virtual dispensary. He is too, but he acts more like a customer, which is fine. He can smoke all day if he wants, and I can make money all day. Either way, we're both happy. I mean, think about that. Start you a virtual dispensary. Why not? It's a no-brainer, especially in an industry that is growing, growing, growing rapidly. Now, I'm gonna say it one more time. Email thegorage@gmail.com and Bone and get you started on your way to owning your own virtual dispensary. That's it. Moving on. Me and Bone had this thing, we call it the table of truth. And basically, the table of truth is where nothing and no one is safe from the spotlight. So in other words, person, place, or thing, no one is safe from the spotlight. We bring you to the table, and sometimes people got to be told the truth because they live in a whole nother world mentally, and they not living in reality. So this week we're not gonna really bring somebody to the table of truth per se, but I will say this. A couple channels ago, I guess that's not right. A couple channels ago, I brought AD to the table of truth. And AD, that is Anthony Davis of the Los Angeles Lakers. And he went talking to the media. He was talking about how they need to bring in another big man for them to be able to, I guess, compete for an NBA title. Now, the weird thing is, I said that, AD, you need to be quiet. When you got troops, whoever you got to grab your troops up, and that's who you go to war with. That's what true leaders do. They go to war with the troops they have. They get them ready. Even if he don't think they can win, you got to be able to fire people up and make them think they can win, because you never know. But the craziest thing is when AD talked about, they need somebody else and all that. I look up this morning and AD done got traded. They traded you. I don't blame them. I would have traded you too. I would have. I would have traded you too. Because that was poor leadership skills. You shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have went public like that. And you should know that, AD. But it is what it is. But now that I brought you to the table and you've been served, hopefully what you've digested doesn't get you constipated. Yes, I said that. Yes, I sure did. It's a dang helicopter flying up. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but hopefully y'all can. If y'all can, it'll be gone in the next 20, 30 seconds. It sounds like it's getting louder. All right. Before I let y'all go, we're not going to talk about Bones health tips to die by because right now, I mean, we're not going to do that. But I am going to end with let's help each other. And you're wondering, what is help each other? Before I get off of here, I always talk about let's help each other. And it's easy. What you're going to do is you're going to send me an email of who you are and tell me what it is you're selling, advertising, whatever it is you're promoting, whatever that may be. And I'm gonna promote it right here on this channel. And you know what you're gonna do for me? All you're gonna do is share this channel, like it, subscribe, or just at least tell somebody about it. That's why I call it Let's Help Each Other. It's that simple. I help you by sharing your info and your products and what you have to offer, and you help me by sharing this channel. That's a fair exchange. Fair exchange. Other than that, I'm about to get out of here. I will see y'all soon. You gonna say something today, or you just gonna be quiet? Hmm. Y'all take it easy.